Alright guys, so let me rephrase that. Let me make myself clear. We're doing fans, guys. The fans assembly on the 2013 Nissan Pathfinder, guys. We're gonna be replacing them. They're making a noise. Once the car is on idle, it doesn't make the noise. But once you start driving, and once it gets that little play, the fans start doing this. All right. So we got a 10 millimeter here, and we got a 10 millimeter there. Let's go ahead and replace them. 10 millimeters. Oh yeah, the engine's a V6 3.5 liter from crappy ass Nissan. 10 millimeter there. 10 millimeter here. You hear me? Don't lose your screws. Put them up here in the window. All right, guys, and it's gonna come off just like that. You hear me? All righty. I'm gonna put that to the side right there. All right, guys. So this job here, guys, ain't easy. It ain't easy. The battery gotta come off. The computer gotta come out. Everything gotta come out. You hear me? All right. This ain't no little easy peasy job, guys. It's gonna be about half a day, especially y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all gonna be here for about half a day, maybe a whole day. All right. So we took the air filter box. There's an extra air filter box up here on top. We took it off. Next is gonna be the battery, guys. We're gonna have to remove the battery and remove the computer. All that comes out. Boom. That's the only way to get this bad boy out. You hear me? Okay. So we got 10 millimeter here. So the way I see it, whatever bolts you see that's in the way, just don't forget where they go. Move them out the way. Watch your eyeballs, because that's acid. Some people might be scared of it, but I ain't. Check that out. Ooh-wee, she got a mess here. But guess what? Aaron Mobile Mechanics on the way to do the rescue. She finna get a good tune. Ooh, don't let that get in your... Don't let that get in your nose. You be lit. You be lit. Fired up for the rest of the day. I'm going to get some water for that. So guys, when you see this dust, it makes dust. You don't want that. So a little water, hold all the dust down. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's just water. Battery comes smooth out. She's gonna need a new battery probably. Let her know about that. She waste some more money on me. Get everything out the way, guys. Everything. Still dust. Look at that. Okay. So we got 13 here, 13 there, 13 everywhere. I'm here to leave pleasure. We got a couple of 13s down here, guys. Okay, so you got 3 plugs holding the computer. You go ahead and just push this little clamp in here and pull up. Boom. All the way up to you hear the clamp. Boom. I don't know why I turned it on. That shit got hot fast. We got another 13 right down here. They say my work's impeccable. Whatever the hell that means. My work's impeccable. Just gotta pop it on out of there, buddy. I ain't break nothing. Sometimes you just gotta do that. I wouldn't have it any other way. If I'm being honest. It's off right here. Giving me a hard time. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Like Bobby said, he don't need that. There we go, the ECPCM, ECU, whatever you want to call it. Remember last time? Let me put my mask on. There's a couple of bolts behind under the plate down there. Trying to get off. I gotta move the whole plate. Maybe not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, that's good enough. The reason why I'm moving that, it just helps. The reason why I'm moving that, it just helps me with more space when I'm pulling the fans out this way. And this hose is pretty hard there, buddy. Okay. Gotta get this out the way. Just screw it over. Just being rough. That's that Nissan for you. Okay. So guys, here we got another little Gotta remove that, and then guys, you're gonna have to buy some zip ties because we're gonna have to cut these zip ties off. Cut them all off. Loosen them all up. Don't stab yourself, just loosen them up. Just cut the zip ties. Alright. There'll be a couple of more clamps. That one there. I like to but it's a 10 millimeter here. On this one here. I like to just unscrew this one. Well, fell down, but at least we know we hit the floor. Okay, so. Okay, so get your little screwdriver, pop these little clips off right here. It's a lot of them, guys. Just pop them all off. If they fall, oh well. Keep going. Like that one there. Uh-oh. Let's go take this one. Move them all over there. My 10 millimeter fell, but it hit the floor. And will I be able to find it? Right here. Watch out. Release this pressure. And it's got that good stuff in it too. There's going to be two screws that look like this, and you're gonna need a Torx from Duralast T30. You can buy this socket at AutoZone. Duralast T30. They look like this. So there's gonna be one on this corner right down there, and there's gonna be one on this corner right down here. And once you remove those, fans are going to come out like nothing. So these two bolts, guys, are holding the fans down, and then under the fans there's like 2 or 3 little slots that fans slide in, and it holds itself down there. So there's only going to be 2. Those are going to be the main ones holding the fan. So this fan is actually ready to come out. Now, all we gotta do is just wiggle it out. It would be good if you have somebody else. Watch yourself. Alright guys, there she blows. I know you think there's nothing wrong with it. I even said that. But this is the problem, guys. This plate here had the customer scared. I'm not sure how to fix this. I'm pretty sure this is tight, so most likely it's something with the little engine, the little electric engine here. There's play here in the fan. I don't know if you can tell. So it's good while you're on idle. It doesn't do it, but once you start moving, the car starts moving, and then the fans start, the fans are spinning, and they're doing this. It's just shaking. It's just rattling. This one's okay. This one's okay. It doesn't have the play that this one does. It doesn't have it. This one, it's a lot of play. It's burly. It's not like big play, so y'all will be like, oh, it's not a big deal. But at those high speeds, this thing starts vibrating. It just starts going. And, you know, customers don't like that. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to replace it, because I'm like Superman. I'm here to help everybody out. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean? It's like a circle, you know? I help them, they help me pay my bills. Alright guys, so here's the new fan assembly. What y'all want to do is you want to go ahead and match it up. The main thing is this plug here. This plug and this plug is the main thing. And they look the same. So we got two fans. We got 1, 2, 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks like a match. Alrighty. So here's the part number, guys, from O'Reilly's. Guys, wait. Ooh, that thing got me good, boy. That's sharp. Yeah, these edges are pretty sharp, guys. I believe so. Alright, so when you put the fans on, you're going to put them on facing this way. They're not going to go that way. They're going to go this way, guys. Okay? Alright, so yeah. Y'all give me a second right quick. Alright guys. So be careful with the edges, guys. Don't try to spin them like I did and I stuck my finger in there like a jackass and it nearly almost chopped my finger off. No, I'm just kidding. It gave me a little cut. But alright. So the way I took these fans out, guys, I moved it over and I pulled the fan out like this. So these fans are going to be going in like this at an angle because Nissan built this shit weird. So they're going to be going at an angle, guys, like this. You hear me? I'm only going to show y'all this once. Put everything back down how I had it now. Move that out the way. Move this out the way. Hold on. Jesus. Okay. So the fan's in, guys. So remember, the fan is gonna go in like this. You're gonna have to wiggle it in, guys. You just wiggle it in somehow, some way. Just wiggle it in till you get it, and then you're gonna pick the fan back up, and you're gonna the bottom piece of the fan. You're gonna try to like get it in this way, and get it real close, and it's gonna fall in its place. So listen. Example. Here's the fan. When you wiggle the fan in there, you get it in there, right? You get it in there, you loosen it all up. You pick the fan up, you bring the bottom in, and you're gonna get it real close, and then you're gonna try to like wiggle it down in there, because this little piece here, these are rubber little grommets. These little grommets, guys, they fall into a little slot, like a little, say like a little hole. There's a little hole down there, here, and here. And they fall in there, and that's what's gonna hold it in place down there on the bottom. This is just an example. So these little rubber grommets here, they have their own little slot, and it holds the bottom of the fans from moving, guys. So don't forget that. You get it in there, and you push down. You're gonna pick it up, wiggle it in there. As long as you got it in there, wiggle it around, bring the bottom in this way, and then try to wiggle it down in there. And the way you're gonna know if you got it in there, guys, if you match this one here to where the screw goes here, that's how you know that it's in place. You see how where the screw goes there, and then where it bolts down there, that's how you know, guys. And same on this side, guys. It's easy. What is this? Oh, it's a badass. Check this out, guys. These are little bastards that make all that noise. This was dead though. He didn't make it. We call these here chicharras. Chicharras. Back in English, call them chicharras or chicharra, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called in English, but I call them chicharras. Chicharrón. This motherfucker chicharrón, because he's dead already. He's fried up. So these are the ones that make all the noise, guys. Throughout the days and shit. Them weird ass little cricket noises and shit. Go ahead and kick him in his ass, because he makes a lot of noise. He's dead already. Alright, guys. Back to work. So, these are the bolts, guys, that go on top. That go up here. The ones I was telling you about. These little weird feller, torque-looking bastards. So we're gonna start off with this side, because it's easier. And the other side, we're probably gonna need a little extension. There's more stuff on this side, guys, so just be careful. Don't drop it, because there you go. Look, just start it off by hand. If you can, hand tighten it. Start off by hand, guys, as much as you can. Alright, and the same with this one. Alright, so once we got the fans in there, guys, once we got both the bolts hand tight down, don't forget the plugs, guys. You're only going to be disconnecting one plug. Is this one. There's two more other plugs on the fan, but this is the main one. This one here. And this one here, guys, it bolts up to this little box here. So easy, guys. You heard that? Boom. That was easy. And then this one here, it goes here. Boom. And that screw is this one right here. It's a 10 millimeter long. It goes right there. Boom, chicka laka laka. Okay. gonna go ahead and get my tools out the truck. Can't leave them out here. What I'm doing now is I'm putting all the 13mm bolts back. It's about 8 of them. They go all on they go all here under the battery. So they all go here, guys, under the battery. So in order for this fan to come out, guys, this battery, the battery here, the intake box, the computer, the wires, all that got to come out, guys, because the fan comes out this way. It comes out this way. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you how to get these plugs back on, guys, because some of y'all are probably like, oh shit, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh no, I'm in trouble. Well, obviously, look, this one here obviously goes down there because it's way down there. That one ain't gonna fit. That one ain't gonna reach over here, right? It's not gonna reach. It goes right here. Hold on. Let me get this one back over here on this side. Okay. So this one here, guys, goes here. So once you push them in, hold on one second, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Remember, all they got to be, it got to be all the way that way. Okay. Push it on in, and then it'll push itself in. See that? Okay. And this one here. See, this one's gonna go down here, guys. They're all different plugs, guys. They got different sizes. You just gotta look for it. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, look, guys. Check it out. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong. You see how this plug is black? Okay. You see how this plug is gray? Okay. You see how this plug is brown? Gray, black, brown, and black. Okay. You see the color gray there? It's got a little color gray there, and then it's got a little color there, brown there. And then obviously this one's black. So what colors we got here? We got black, gray, and brown, guys. So we got a gray color there, we got a brown color there, and we got a black color there, guys. So you can't mess up, guys. You can't. You cannot mess up. If you mess up, then you got frustrating problems. You got cigarette problems. You smoke a cigarette. You got some kind of problems. That's your problems. I don't care. They ain't my problems. Boom. Everything's back in place, guys. Boom. Chicka-laka-laka. All right. Well, how the heck did you come apart? What happened, is it? Yep. At my down. And then this is just a little plastic tray, guys, that goes down there. This goes under the battery. This has got a special way it goes on too, guys. So, all right. Let me see. The plugs on there. We got everything on there, right there. Get this harness. Like I was saying, guys, this harness here, we ripped it off. We're gonna need some zip ties. We're gonna put a zip tie there, zip tie there, a zip tie there, guys, so it don't be all over the place. I'm not gonna show that, but it's simple. Put a zip tie on it. All right, and this one here, guys, it goes here. It slides on there like that. Boom, that's gonna hold that in place. All right, all right. It goes like that. See, we're done. The fan's already in there. The fan's already bolted down in there, plugged up. The hose is connected. The ECU is back to where it's supposed to be. All that's supposed to be back where it's supposed to be. We're missing a 10mm bolt here, which I got it right here. There it goes. It holds this harness. It's gonna hold this harness here in place. It's not a big deal. Take the 13 off, put the 10mm on there, you know what I mean? You hold it down in there like that, and you push it on in there like that. We get the zap, zap. Zap his little ass down. Battery, here we go. We get the battery like this with one hand, we do a couple curls. Oh, that's heavy. Need to open that shit. Go ahead and put the battery back in there. Negative is always going to be on this. Negative always going to be on this side. Positive always going to be on this side, guys. Positives on this, you look at the battery from the side of the car, positive is going to be on this side. Can't go wrong. It says positive and negative. We ain't going to hook this. We ain't going to hook these bad boys up yet. These bad boys go zap, zap. Burn everything. Can't forget this, guys. And trust me, guys, when you're out here doing this kind of work, you're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be sweating. Alright, guys, so I think I covered all the more important things. Now I'm just slapping all the easy stuff back together. If you found this video helpful, guys, and you like the channel, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. And yeah, guys, if it helps you out, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. All right.